Hey guys, Lewis here, and I'm back with another episode of FTL with the Kestral Type A, where last we left off, we had just reached the end of the rebel-controlled sector, and we're getting ready to jump to the last stand. With us today on the cruiser is Sam, Jason, Michael, Kapalka, Clightskin, Ruin, Hector, and Joel. We had to give up Phillips for Joel, but he was a valuable crew member. But hopefully, Joel will prove his worth and make our decisions. What's the word? I don't remember the word all of a sudden. Justified. That's what it is. Alright, let's jump to the next sector, the last stand. Here we go. You arrive at the heart of the last Federation fleet. Your access codes get you past initial security and a direct feed to the capital ship's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Let's explain our mission." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzo of the NG Brigade speaks up. "Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Let's explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship." Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying their flagship. We will refuel your ship now, and our stations will offer help whenever possible. Good luck." So we got some repairs out of that and 10 fuel. Alright, so quick thing I want to explain here. As you can see here, there are several repair beacons that we can get to for repairs and supplies. They do have the chance of being overrun by the rebels. As you can see up here, the rebels are about to gain control of that beacon when it's flashing red. Over here, you can see the rebel flagship. We have 5 turns, or 5 jumps, until the rebel flagship is in range of the base and we loot. So let's see, we have 104 scrap. What we could do is head to the store real quick, see if there's anything worth buying, and then make our way across to meet up with the rebel flagship. Also, this episode might be a little shorter because it is just one sector. Eventually in the future of FTL episodes, I might bring things down, cut the episodes a little shorter, so it won't take me as long to get the videos out to you guys. The space station here has a traveling merchant who shows you his wares. Let's continue. He has a drone control. He has a burst laser 1, pike beam, ion blast. You know, it figures they start throwing us the weapons near the end game. Well, I guess I should have made that jump to that empty beacon first. Well, let's do a couple quick upgrades. I don't want the drone control for now. I'm good on engines and shields. Let's put some money into the teleporter. Get some extra power for that. And I guess we could power up our oxygen just in case, so it doesn't get one-shotted. But we'll hold off for that for now. We'll take this out of the medbay, put that into teleporter, so our boarding team has something to do. Rebel flagship's on the move, so we better get on the move as well. It's hard to tell who is winning in the nearby battle. Before you have a chance to figure it out, a fighter moves into attack. Well, let's see, they got an assortment of beams and a nice hull laser, but with our new weapon setup, we should be set to fight them off. We got boarders on our ship though, so we're going to send our team over there to take care of them. We're going to wait for our weapons to sync up so we can punch through their shields and wreak havoc on their ship. So we're gonna burst laser them in the shields on the chance that we can take them down. Actually, let's hold off because our beam isn't charged up yet. There we go. 2, 3, fire that. Alright, their shields are momentarily down. Let's cut them across their ship. Let's see. That looks about good to me. Alright, they managed to get their shields back just in time to protect their oxygen, but it did take a lot of damage. Alright, so we're gonna burst laser them in the shields. Maybe we'll be able to punch out their shields entirely, and their boarders decide to leave. We're gonna send our crew to the medbay, get them healed up. We might even attempt a boarding action with them, if I can take down their medbay. Alright, so let's see. Well, yeah, we will burst laser them in the medbay. Take them down a notch. Alright, while they're busy with that, we are going to cut across their ship in these four. Actually, no, let's cut across the opposite way so that we do more damage to the occupants of the medbay. Alright, but unfortunately they got their shields back up. Let's send our boarders over there to their medbay before they can fix that up. Take that out of the medbay, put that back in teleporter so we get a quicker recharge time. We'll head over there immediately. Ruin, you're gonna lock down the room as soon as one of them goes down. We're gonna hold off on our fire though, because we don't want to destroy their ship with our crew aboard. Alright, now that they're coming from the other rooms, we're gonna lock it down, keep them out, and take that rebel out. We are gonna bring our crew back to heal them up, because these are some high level fighters from what I can see. We're gonna get them healed up. I like boarding actions quite a lot because they yield a lot of resources. We're gonna go ahead and burst laser them. Let's hit them shields with our burst laser 1 first, so we bring it down a little bit. Alright, now we have a chance of breaking through with our burst laser 3 to keep them from completely... Oh, we don't have anything in our medbay, so our guys are just standing there, not doing anything. And unfortunately, they do get their medbay back online, so we're gonna have to sync up another shot. We'll send our crew over when they're at full health, and hopefully we can overpower them from there. Let's see. Ruin's got a lot of fighting experience, but unfortunately Joel doesn't. But Joel does have an inherent ability to do a lot of damage. So while they're busy healing themselves, Ruin is charging his lockdown ability. I don't know why I had a sudden gap in memory there. But we're gonna hit their medbay again, hopefully take it down. If not, we'll hit them with a hull beam. Alright, now this is our chance. We're gonna go for limited damage here. We're gonna go for their shields and their medbay. Let's try to go for 2 panels of medbay and a bit of their engines. Let's see, no, that's 5, so I'd probably most likely destroy them. Let's just go after them medbay. I could just destroy them outright, but I wanted to board them. Alright, let's send our crew over there right now. We are gonna quickly overpower this single rebel. We're gonna lock down the room so the other one can't get in, while Joel and Ruin take care of him. Yeah, I'm quite confident we will be able to take down the rebel flagship with our new weapon setup, as well as our crew. Alright. So let's see if they can handle it. Ruin's not doing too well. Probably swap out him for Joel in a bit if Joel can take down his opponent quickly. Alright, I really doubt it. Let's see. Ruin, let's see if you run out of the room. Hopefully he doesn't chase after you. We're gonna have Joel do some hits on him, and then you go back in real quick to take the hits, and there we go. There isn't time to salvage the enemy ship, but your crew made off with a few nearby materials. Prepare to jump. 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 69 scrap. Lovely. You know, we might actually go back to the store real quick just to buy that drone control. We might get a defense drone out of it, which would be very useful. If not, we can always make some repairs. Well, not repairs, but quick upgrades. They're heading over to the right side now. I should have jumped here first, to be honest. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get our crew healed up. We're gonna head back to the store and see what we get from that drone control. Because when you buy a drone control, they give you a free drone. Let's hope for a defense drone. It is a defense drone. That will be very useful. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're gonna head straight to repairs. I know it's a bit of a waste, but we'll get some supplies for it, and chances are we'll not be coming back this way. Chatter on the comm suggests the nearby Federation base is outfitted with a repair station. When you forward your mission priority, they help repair your ship and gives you some supplies. 5 fuel, 4 missiles, and 5 drill parts. Well, all those missiles would have been useful earlier on in our playthrough, but oh well. We're gonna get Ruin healed up there. Is there any other upgrades I would like to make? I'm just 1 scrap short of another power bar. That's unfortunate. Well, let's get our crew back into their places, and we'll continue moving on. They got 3 more jumps to go. Looks like they might be heading to our repair station, so we're gonna go over there and delay them as quickly as we can. Alright, shots fly by your port windows, followed by a rebel scout in pursuit of damaged cruiser. Should we move in to engage? Prepare to fight the rebel ship. Alright, they don't have a med bay, so that's very nice. So we could board them, but they have a lot of defense drones, but we don't have any missiles. They do have a lot of weapons that could potentially punch through. So we're probably going to cloak out their first volley, and then we'll hit them back in their weapons. Oh, they couldn't break through our shields anyway, but that missile would have. Oh well. Let's see. Well, we're going to go all in on their weapons. Oh, they have a defense drone Mark II. That does have the ability to shoot lasers down. This can be quite rough. It might be depending on our boarding team for this. Let's go after their... We'll take another shot. We're gonna hit them again. Hopefully we get a couple lasers in. No, but we miss our shots, and our Zoltan team took a heavy hit there. That's not good. Most of our shields are down. Well-placed shot could get through. We need to heal up our Zoltans as quickly as possible. Our NGs will take care of repairs. Alright, I need my cloaking. Where's that missile gonna hit? It hits us right in the engines. Nope, you get over there to engines, help Michael out. Alright, Kapalka, you're back on your station. You know, we need to distract them. We need to put somebody into their weapons. We'll lock it down as soon as we get there. We're gonna hit them in their helm, hopefully eliminate their dodging, so we can do some damage. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We are going to hit them across their drone bay, their doors, and their shields and engines. We're gonna avoid the weapons room because we are in there right now. Ruin, you lock down the room. Buy you guys some time. Unfortunately, they get most of their shields back online. And a missile hits us right in the weapons. That's not good at all. Alright. Engines, we'll have to hold out for now. We're going to try to disable their weapons from within, but unfortunately they intercept us, so we won't be able to do much about that. We're going to cloak out their next missile though. There we go. How's our boarding team doing? They're not doing quite well. We bring them back. Actually, not yet. We'll wait just a second longer. Alright, now bring them back. Because we don't want to bring them back on too low of health, because they could die in transit if we're not careful. We're going to power up our med bay. Power up our weapons. Oops, we can't do that. So we're going to take that out of engines, put that back in our burst lasers. We're going to try to pummel them down again, but they have their systems repaired, but their crew is hurting a bit, so that's always nice. Should have sent Jason in, but we'll just have to hope they don't hit us in the weapons. Alright, let's try to break through their shields again. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna go ahead and cut across their shields, engines, weapons, and maybe we could get their drone control while they're at it. Yep, we can go for all 5 rooms. Gonna do that. Alright, now they're frantic and running about. So let's see, our boarding team is set to go again. We're gonna get them over there. These two are gonna get out of their respective rooms real quick and get healed because I don't want them to die. We are gonna send our boarding team in on their weapons. We're gonna lock down the room. Well, kind of moot point now because they're both in the room already. We're gonna lock down the room though after that rebel goes through. There we go. So that'll keep the third member of their team from getting in. Alright, we need our repairs going badly. Our Zoltans are not doing well at all. Alright, so while they're taking care of the weapon system, we're gonna try to heal up our crew as much as possible so they don't die from another direct hit. There's a repair drone in that bay, so that's not good. We just narrowly cloaked that missile. That was really close. Michael, head back to engines. We need that dodge up. You can head back to your shield stations. And we just about have them. Bring that rebel down. There we go. With the rebel ship defeated, you quickly salvage what you can and move to contact their prey. Free fuel, 1 drone, and 80 scrap. Let's contact the survivors. The survivors send a message. Thanks for the support. I don't know how much longer we could have held on. Take some supplies. We probably won't need them at this point. Free fuel, 2 missiles, 64 scrap, and a reverse ion field. That is a decent augment. It's not the best, but I can't carry it with me. It would be nice against the rebel ship. Rebel flagship, but I might just keep the scrap recovery arm at this point because I do have the chance of a few more battles. So let's bring our crew back and get them healed up. We're gonna definitely need more power, that's for sure. Gonna get that. We're gonna get that. Drone control is fine for now. We don't really need the extra sensors. We could use the extra door system in case of borders. We'll get the extra oxygen so it doesn't get one-shotted. And I guess the same goes for our drone control for now. Actually, no, let's get another power bar instead. There we go. Alright, we're gonna power up our med bay to the max so that they can get some faster healing. Power up our weapons, and we actually have enough power for that configuration, so we're gonna keep it as is for now. We're gonna make sure everybody's at full health. Michael is not, so you head over there. Our boarding team will get back to the teleporter. Kapalka, you're doing fine. Cladeskin, Hector, Joel, you're doing fine. Alright, so let's get Michael back to his bay. It's a shame they're gonna hit the repair bay before we get to it first, because we could use the extra repairs. But we need to stop the rebels now, and we don't have a chance of reaching up there in time. So let's head over here once our crew is back in place. Alright, so the rebel flagship is going to be fought in several stages, so let's go after the first stage right now. This is it, the rebel flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Alright, let's take a quick look here. They obviously have 4 shields. They have pretty much every available systems. They have 4 distinct weapon rooms. Each weapon room gives them ability to fire their weapons 3 times, aside from their beam, of course. So this is their missile launcher. This is the primary damage on their primary thing that's going to be doing damage to me, so I need to take that out right away. That's going to be lasers, that's going to be ion beam, so that's going to be cutting through my shields. They also have a cloaking, which is going to be very annoying. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so they decide to cloak out right away. We are instead... Actually, let's power off our medbay. We'll launch our defense drone to protect against any stray missiles. We also have our cloaking, but we don't want to take that chance too much. We're going to get in there, we're going to destroy their missile controls as quickly as possible with our boarding team. Alright, we're going to dodge that out. It's a good thing we did, because that defense drone hesitated, and he took 1 missile out after it missed our ship. Alright, so we're gonna stay in cloak, give our crew some more time to do some damage to their weapons. Now the thing is, we can't bring them back while they're cloaked either, so we have to wait. Here comes those ions, but they missed unfortunately. Alright, with their missile control out of commission, we are safe to bring our troops back. Alright, so we're going to be focusing on their shields next so we can bring our beam to bear. Hopefully their cloaking doesn't kick in just yet. Alright, let's cut them with our beam. Let's see, how should we do that? Nope, that won't be able to reach. If I only had a glaive or maybe a pike beam. Let's see, could go there. They're not gonna be using their controller. We could hit their helm. Yeah, let's try hit their helm. Hit their teleporter in the process of that. And hit in the adjacent room over there and do as much damage as we can. Alright, we're doing good, doing good. We just need to be careful of any additional shield bursting attacks. Alright, they've cloaked out for now. They're probably going to be doing some repairs. Well, I don't have any medbay right now. Let's heal them up real quick. They've fully repaired themselves. Let's go ahead and repeat the process. Burst laser them. Oops. Cloaked out prematurely there. Didn't know if it was going to get through, but unfortunately my beam's not going to get through because they charged up too quickly. Might try... yeah. I'm going to send our boarding team after another one of their weapon controls for now, just to eliminate their shield destroying abilities for now. We are gonna... oops, that was from the teleporter. I need that power. Let's send them after their ion weapons so they can keep from disabling my shield. He should be able to fight them off. So we should be fine for now. Yeah, so as you can see, ion weapons have the ability to knock out our systems for a limited amount of time. However, with our one full set of Zoltan energy in there, we will always have at least one bubble of shield to protect ourselves from ion damage at least. But that doesn't count it. That doesn't cut it if they manage to break through our shields with other weapons and sync it up with their beams. So we're gonna bring our boarders back. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try to focus on their helm and their shields. Take them down completely if possible. Maybe their cloak to stop them from repairing while they're down. Alright, so let's see. We are gonna hit them in their shields once again. Alright, let's go ahead and start cutting across their ship. Alright, that'll bring them down a bubble for now. So we'll slowly get through them. Take our power out of there real quick, heal up our boarders. Let's go ahead and launch another attack at them. Alright, let's cut them. We're doing quite good, we're doing very good. It's gonna be tougher in the later waves, especially in the second stage, because they have they're gonna be utilizing their drones more. Alright, we just have to wait for them to finish their cloaking and then we can continue our assault. I could get some more experience for our boarders in the meantime as I'm trying to destroy their ship. So let's go ahead and try to do that. We're not gonna board the main body of their ship right now because I don't want our crew to, our boarding team to be overwhelmed. So we're gonna go after their beam control. We're gonna hit them in their shields once again. Alright. How much damage does this do? I want to make sure. 1 damage, 2 times damage in system room. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, they should have enough. So our crew will be able to survive in case. Alright, they lost a crew member. That's always nice. We want to keep this crew member alive as long as possible though. Alright, so while they're taking care of the beams, can just wait until they finish in there, and then we can bring them back to our ship. Anytime now, boys. See, now they... oh, shoot. Well, that was... luckily, they do have a shield. If they didn't, then our crew would have probably died there. Really bad mistake. Alright, let's bring our crew back into the med bay. For now, we are going to sync up our weapons and hit them in the shields again. Unfortunately, they cloaked out our last shot, so that's not good. Let's go ahead and power up our med bay for now. That back in engine so we get that dodge back up. Take that out of the teleporter because we don't need it right now. Anybody hurt? No, nobody's hurt right now, so we'll just keep one in there and one in there for now, just in case we need it. Gonna sync up our attacks again, and then we'll go after their shields. Unfortunately, we missed that last shot. This is much better than relying on missiles to punch through the shields for us, though. It is much better. And unfortunately, they cloaked out. I would send a boarding team into the main body of their ship, but once again, they have a high-level med bay and a lot of high-level fighter crew. So that wouldn't be the best for them. Even with the lockdown ability, they wouldn't be able to hold out long. Alright, let's take them out. And we keep missing that one vital shot that we need to punch through. Fortunately for us though, since that's free shots and we have free bubbles of shields, they won't be able to do any damage to us at all. So we just have to keep playing cat and mouse with them. Alright, let's bring their shields down. Hopefully all shots connect. There we go. Now let's hit them across a big room and do a lot of damage. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That should be more than enough. Actually, let's go the other way, because I feel like their shield would come back online. Alright. Oh, just in time to save themselves. One hit, that's all I needed. Alright. Well, I'm gonna wait for our beams to come back online. They're probably about to cloak though, so I'm gonna hold off. Let's see, how's our crew doing? Joel's at this first level of fighting already. That's very good. Ruin's almost maxed fighter level, so that's nice. As soon as their cloak is down though, and we manage to punch through their shields, first stage of this rebel flagship fight is down and for the count. Alright, let's hit them now. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, alright. Alright, let's hit them again. Hurry before their cloaking comes back online, and we miss even more that time. Jason, I know you're getting cocky in there with your new weapons, but come on, concentrate. There. Ah, are you kidding me? And I can't. Too late to call in a beam strike on them because beams don't miss. It just counts if. I mean, not counts. It just depends if there's a shield up in the way. These rebels, they're a tricky bunch. Of course, it wouldn't be a final boss fight if it wasn't difficult. Oh, there we go. Our first stage is finished. They jump away. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds the way to make an FTL jump. In its new state, it will have to get closer to the base to be a threat. You've bought some time, but you've got to keep up the assault. 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 22 scrap. Alright, so let's see. Okay, they're jumping backwards, it seems. I could go after them, but we're really low on hull right now. I would like to get up there, but we only have 3 jumps. I could get a drone control just to be safe and keep that system online. Or could get another power bar. I'm doing decent on power for now, so I'm just gonna upgrade that just in case if they get a lucky shot in our drone control, and if we take 1 damage, we'll still have access to our drones. Everybody's healed up. We're gonna put power into our teleporters because we need to jump into their missile control room as soon as possible. Because without cloaking, they're going to rely on their drones. Chase down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh, our crew isn't even in the teleporter room. So much for being prepared. We still have 2 power bars. We're going to go ahead and turn our defense drone on just in time to destroy that boarding drone. So that's the main purpose of having a defense drone for the rebel flagship, to shoot down those rebel boarders as well as missiles. So we're gonna board them in their missile control. We're gonna unfortunately their boarding drone managed to dodge the defense drone shot, so we're gonna have to put up with that. We're gonna send our NG in there with Jason just in case. We are going to try to put their drone control down as quickly as possible. Alright, let's go ahead and cut across these rooms. Alright, that's powered their drone control down just for a little bit. Keep that up. Here comes a power surge though. We cloak out those missiles, as well as all the drones they're going to be sending out in these drone waves. We're going to bring our crew back. We're going to have them get ready to fight off that boarding drone if need be. Alright, now that their drones the drone wave is gone, we're going to go ahead and focus in on their drone control once again. We are going to cut them across these. Actually, well, yeah, we want that drone control down. But let's go ahead and cut that. We're gonna go for their shields next, so we can do some more damage. Unfortunately, another power surge is coming in though, so we gotta be careful. We don't have our cloaking this time. Alright, let's go for their drone controls, and then we'll hit them in the shields with our beam. They managed to cut through. We are going to cut through their ship as well. I might go for the damage of adjacent empty rooms though. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's see, that's only one room I could... Oops. I could go for 3 rooms, that's 6 points of damage, but I want to get their shields as well, so let's go for here. Alright, we managed to bring their shields down a bit. We're taking some damage from their beam drones. Their beam manages to cut through us, unfortunately. Alright, so let's see. Our weapons are under repairs right now. Where's our NG? Did we lose our NG? Oh no! Oh, no, he's right there. I thought we lost our NG for a moment. Oh, that was horrible. Alright. Let's get our... Oh, our weapons aren't powered up for whatever reason. That's not good. Let's go ahead and hit them with a burst laser before they get their shields repaired. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to wait. We have intruders. Oh, the boarding drone is back online. Here comes another drone waves. Alright, cloak them out. We're gonna wait. We're gonna send our NG back into the weapons room just in case. As soon as that wave of drones dissipate, we're gonna hit them. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna hit them in their shields. Alright, managed to take out a bubble. Let's go ahead and beam across these rooms, right? Could we possibly get to that 4th room? Might be able to, but let's go for it. Alright, so we managed to turn off their power to their boarding drone for a little while. We're not doing so well in terms of hull right now, so we need to be careful. Because here comes another drone wave. So we're gonna punch them in their beam weapon just to make sure. And unfortunately we miss. What got a hit? Something got a hit. Oh no, oh no, this is bad. Get our shields back online. Oh, this is really, really close. We got damage all across systems now. We need to put that fire out before it destroys our cloaking. This is real bad. The second wave is always the most toughest wave of the battles. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna go all in on their shields. Oh, we just finished the wave. Alright, let's try to go for 6 points of damage if possible. Bring it a little closer so we can do as much damage as we can. Oh, that was lucky. Whew, we really need to get repairs now. Oh, but they're 3 jumps away. I don't know if we'll make it. Oh, this is real close. Let's go ahead and make our repairs. I wish they never took that repair over. Okay, they're full health for now. Actually, we'll send them in to fight off that boarding drone, destroy that. We're gonna power up our med bay to heal up our NG. Alright, we're gonna bring our Mantis out of there. Actually, how's he doing? I don't know if you get fighting experience from destroying a boarding drone, but let's test this theory out. Gonna send our NG down there. Sam, you get to the med bay as well because you took some damage. Oh, this is a really close battle. I really don't want to lose this here. We've gotten so far. Alright, let's send our Mantis in, see if he gets some fighting experience from it. Let's see, he's got 5 of 8. And let's see, it doesn't. No, it looks like it doesn't. Alright, send our NG in there to repair that hull breach. Alright, we're gonna send our boarding crew over there. Now, the bad thing about this next battle, next stage though, is that the rebel flagship will be utilizing a Zoltan overshield, so we won't be able to board them until that overshield is down. So that's not good. So they have some time to power up their weapons and get some shots in. Oops, I powered up the defense drones without meaning to. Alright. Let's see, they have 3 jumps. We have 2 jumps clear here, but we won't make it to that repair bay. Alright, I don't think we'll be able to make it. Do we get free? I wonder if we can get free repairs from the base. 1 second, guys, I'm getting a phone call right now. I'll start the recording in just a bit. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was a pretty long phone call. I really doubt we'll be able to make it back there before the rebel flagship gets into range. So, if we don't survive, we did a good run. Pretty tough little ship, surviving all those encounters. We managed to unlock the Crystal Cruiser. Overall, we did pretty decent. But let's see if we can make that win with just 2 bits of hull. If 1 missile gets to us, we might lose. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it's sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleport as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. I keep hitting the escape instead of 1. Alright, let's go ahead. Actually, let's try a theory I have. We're gonna power our cloaking down to 1. They're gonna be boarding us. So we've got to be ready for that. So we're gonna... No, we'll keep those closed for now. We'll turn on our defense drone. Alright, looks like they're getting ready for a boarding action. Let's get our crew into a centralized position on our ship. They're going right there, so we're gonna take them out. Alright, let's go ahead and start cutting across their ship, take down their Zoltan overshield as much as possible. Alright, here comes that missile. We're gonna hit them. Alright, we're gonna cloak out those shots. Hopefully my theory holds up. If not, then this can be very bad for us. Yep, here comes that power surge. Joel, stay in there and fight a little longer. Ruin, you need to get to the med bay. Oh no, here it comes. Oh, we managed to dodge all of those, but here comes the missiles. Come on, defense drone, you gotta do this for us. We got 1 hit left on us to go. They're going after our door controls though. So we need to... I should keep this on auto fire, to be honest, so I don't forget in the middle of the fight. Fire constantly. We're gonna kill off that border. We can finally cut through their shields as soon as possible. We're gonna send our crew over to their missiles now, actually. We're gonna take our power back out of medbay, put that back into cloaking. are gonna send our NG to go fight that rebel for now. And we're gonna vent out rooms of fire. Cloak out those shots. We can't take any more shots. We need to get that drone missile control down now. We're gonna stay in our cloaked state for now, hopefully dodge their power surge attack. There we go. Alright, let's take out those missiles. We're gonna hit them in their shields. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. This is a really, really close fight. Alright, our NG is not doing too well in there. NG, hold out for us, come on. Alright, he managed to survive. Let's close those doors, re-oxygenate those rooms. Come on guys, you gotta destroy that missile. Oh, just in the nick of time. Alright, let's go ahead and start hitting them. Unfortunately, we missed all those shots, but we do have our cloaking ready. Alright, cloak out those shots. Alright, since we don't need the defense drone anymore, let's power up our medbay. Our weapons are still on auto fire. I'm going to turn that off for now. We're going to go all in on their shields, disable it as much as possible. They only have one available crew in their main body of their ship. We need to make these shots, but unfortunately we're not getting through. So we might send our boarding crew into their shield room, do as much damage as they can. No point in locking down the room since the rebels are already in there. But now we just need to survive with one hit left. He's heading over to medbay, so that's not good. Unfortunately, they got their Zoltan overshield back online, so that's never good for us. So our crew won't be able to leave until we break down that overshield. So we're gonna cut them, do as much damage to their overshield as possible. He's heading back for another go. We're gonna lock down the room while we do more damage to their standard shields. We're gonna continue hitting them with our weapons. We got our cloak ready to go for that power surge. Let's go ahead and beam them as well. Alright. Alright, they're down to 2 layers of shields now. Here it comes. Alright, we'll cloak those out. Whew. This is very tense, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go after their medbay. Start a fire in there. And then we're gonna cut across his... We'll cut across some adjacent empty rooms. We'll avoid the oxygen for now. Ruin, where are you going? Alright, so he's gonna die in there. He's coming back to try to defend his shields. He's not gonna obviously do it, so we have free reign of the main body of the ship. We're bringing down his shields. We're gonna bring our crew back after they're done. Come on, we need to dodge these shots. Oh no! 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 We were so close to getting our cloak back. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. It's a shame. Our first ship, our first playthrough, we were doing so well. We had one hull left. We were just 2 seconds away from cloaking. We had a good run. We definitely had a good run. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so as you can see, this is FTL with the Kestral Cruiser Type A. It wasn't successful. We didn't defeat the rebels. We might give this another go with the Kestral Cruiser Type A, but we might do a different ship. Depends on what you guys want me to do. So let's go back to the main menu. It's a shame. I was so close. Oh well. Can't win them all. Well, there goes our crew. But we'll see you in the next time. So, for the next time on FTL, you guys have the choice of picking the ship that I'm going to be playing next, with the exception of the slug cruiser because I don't have that unlocked yet. Also, there are a couple of ships I haven't unlocked the Type B variant, so keep that in mind. So you have your choices of Kestral, the Stealth, the Mantis, the NG, the Federation, the Rock Cruiser, the Zoltus, and the... Wow, I just combined Mantis and Zoltan Cruiser, and the Crystal Cruiser. So, you guys can go ahead and pick from those ships. I had a great time playing through this. It's unfortunate that we lost, but hey, that's how FTL is. It just depends on those few seconds. Alright, that's it for episode 4 of FTL with the Kestral Cruiser Type A. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!